Uh, Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the challenges in the livestock sector. The cattle, buffalo, mutton, sheep, goat population increased in the country, and the population of pigs, pigs, and other animals decreased as per the livestock census comparison between 2003 and 2019. The total livestock population of the country stands at 536.76 million as per 20th livestock population. The country's human population is 1.3 billion. With the increase in population and the economic prosperity, the demand for milk, meat, skin, dairy products, and the fish and poultry is going to be increased tremendously. The investment, regulatory changes, research and development, technology advancement and adoption, optimum use of alternative, available resources, trained labor, quality of product and safety are required to meet the increasing demand. The increase in demand comes with the new challenges in the form of environmental sustainability, reduction in agricultural subsidies, loss of grazing land, water sources, market competition, feed breed product, feed issues, breed productivity, and lack of knowledge, and opportunities in the form of premium payment to livestock products, creation of new brands based on consumer preferences, increase increased participation of women in the livestock sector, increased source of income. The following is the census of 28 held during 2019. The cattle livestock population is 193.46 million. There is an increase in 1.34 percentage. Buffalo population 193.46 million, sorry, 109.85 million. There is an increase in 1.06 percentage. Eggs decreased by 25 percentage. Mithun, there is an increase by 30 percentage. Total bovine population is 303.76 million. Sheep 74.26 million. Goat 148.88 million. Pigs 9.06 million. Other animals 8 million. Total livestock in India 536.76 million. Poultry 851.81 million. So let's look into the dairy farm. In 2020, India's dairy market had a value of Indian national rupees 13,174 billion. It is projected that the market would grow at a CAGR of compounded annual growth rate of 14.98% from 2022 to 2027, reaching Indian national rupees 30,840 billion. Segments includes liquid milk, UHT milk, flavored milk, ghee, curd, frozen yogurt, probiotic dairy products, lassi, buttermilk, table butter, ghee, paneer, cheese, soya, cream, skimmed milk powder, dairy whiteners, sweet condensed milk, ice cream, whey, A2 milk, organic milk, milkshake, and dairy sweets. Let's look at what is Operation Flood. Operation Flood also known as White Revolution of India, was a program started in 1970 by National Development Board of India that had a significant impact on this aim. It was aimed to link milk producers and consumers directly, provide a fair pricing system, give consumers quality and value, and support the growth of dairy farmers all throughout India. You face challenges every day, such as herd management, farm management, and people management. What obstacles prevent you from producing successfully and effectively? Government of India through ICR institutions set up is identifying problems and allocating solutions to help them achieve their objectives for dairy management. Let's look at some of the problems and relevant solutions relating to dairy sector. High production and milk yield. Detect problems before the damage your milk yield and bottom line. Utilization of technology in feeding livestock with right proportion, the right time based on milk production, lactation days, pre-production group, fixed individual, dairy cow feed ration. Increasing demand for milk and value-added products. Premium value-added goods like probiotic yogurts, cheese, health drinks, etc. are in greater demand. These have a better margin, also have a longer shelf life, which facilitates and reduces the cost of supply chain. Reproduction. Detecting the heat sooner and getting cows pregnant quicker. Healthy cows monitoring a healthy around the clock to avoid missing key health issues on your team. Knowledge and understanding the heating rumination behavior of individual cows and groups, cattle handling, labor efficiency, cow identification, cow data management, eating, rumination, inactive behavior, standing, lying, and walking behavior, real-time information on all devices for multiple users, greater technological innovation and increased margins. Investment will help in logistics and the technology informed management. The customers are ready to pay premium to dry products, dairy products. Artificial intelligence technology will help in understanding the changing consumer pattern if any handling product make shift in that direction. The technologies like artificial intelligence, advanced technologics, and the Internet of Things (IoTs) that we call are used to increase milk production, identify anomalies in milk production, cut down on milk waste, monitor the health of livestock, forecast weather patterns, build a last mile logistics infrastructure, and digitize their businesses process. The rural milk producers and sellers adopt these technologies with help from business and government. They are not easily and affordably available to them. The rural milk producers, okay. Unorganized supply chain. Most of the dairy business is unorganized in India. Only 14% of the milk produced in the nation is purchased by cooperatives and private businesses. Organized, while 32% is sold in an unorganized market by milkmen and local settlers. And 54% is consumed locally due to a combination of resources shortages and a lack of supply chain infrastructure. Milk producers and vendors in the unorganized market are reluctant to sell their products outside of their comfort zones. Additionally, milk perishability present significant logistical difficulties for even the organized sector in terms of sourcing, processing, warehousing, and distribution to other regions of the nation. The Food Safety and Standards Authority of India has established a quality requirement for milk and milk products. There are still questions about the goods that are currently in the market and how well they adhere to those standards. The FSSAI most recent indicates that about 19 items are deemed safe. However, buyers continue to have concern about the quality element. Underdeveloped facilities for quality and hygiene livestock management. India has the biggest population of livestock in the world, yet its livestock management is less effective as its relative room or cover to hold up milk producing animals. Lack of cold chain infrastructure. The commodity milk is perishable and temperature sensitive. In order to maintain its purity and freshness and stop bacterial decomposition, it needs continuous cold chain storage and transportation facilities. Low cost technology for chilling milk at the farm level as well as insulated transit vehicles are needed. There is significant quantity of milk waste as a result of inadequate cold chains facilities. Pig farming. Pork production. India consumed more than 295,000 metric tons of pork in 2021. Compared to the previous years, there was a modest decline. Since 2013, the overall consumed pork has gradually decreased. Pigs hold a significant position among livestock animals since they are raised by socio-economically disadvantaged groups in society due to some natural characteristics such as high fecundity, superior feed conversion efficiency, early maturity, superior feed conversion efficiency, short generation interval. Pigs have greater potential than other livestock species to help farmers experience a faster return on their investment. Pig farming also demands modest construction and equipment investments. It has enormous potential to provide the weaker segments of society with economic and nutritional security. India's pig farming industry is growing steadily, yet hit slowly. The middle and northern regions of India are where the majority of the country's pigs are found, with nearly 2 million pigs. Assam has India's greatest pig population in 2019. The pig farming industry in India is mostly unorganized, and some notable characteristics include the ones listed below. The challenges in the pig farming is maintaining sow body condition during gestation, maintaining a optimal sow body condition during lactation, accurate sow body conditioning scoring, uniform finishing groups, cultural taboos. Another reason why marketing of pork must be restricted to a specific audience is the religious stigma attached to eating pig. Low degree of breed improvement, lack of concentrate feed availability, weak marketing and supply chain infrastructure, equipment for preparing meat, more labor requirements than comparable meat industries, non-availability of national traceability program. Let's look into sheep and goat farming. Wool, meat, milk, skin, and manure are products of sheep, which have a significant part of it, which part in the agriculture economy. In the country's arid, semi-arid, mountainous region, sheep are rare. It offers a steady source of income. A significant portion of small and marginal farmers, as well as landless laborers who rear sheep, depend on them for their livelihood. In terms of goat population and milk output, India occupies first position. The most popular and extensively consumed meat in the nation is sheep, goat. There are around 200 different sheep breeds in the globe. Sheep breeds are divided into three groups based on production. They exist. They are sheep breeds that produce meat. Sheep breeds produce meat include Dorset, Suffolk, Cheviot. Sheep breeds that produce Air Merino and Rabilate. Sheep breeds that produce meat and hair. Montreal Hooker. Uh, there are technical, commercial, and other challenges. It's regarding unavailability of high genetic potential breeds of sheep, absence of high productive exotic breed for crossbreeding, lack of scientific breeding practices, health challenges, lamb mortality, proper animal health services, and availability of drugs. Marketing infrastructure, the industry's lack of organization, endemic diseases, remains systems are dependent on pasture grazing, institutional support for entrepreneurship. Land and water, both are reducing day by day. Climate affects the uh, cattle sector drastically, which impacts the efficiency, which can be improved by utilizing the available technology. Socio-cultural modifiers, these have direct impact on the human health and food security. Livestock acts as source of income. They serve as an insurance policy, a source of liquidity, and a tool to balance consumption. Uh, Livestock also has important social and cultural obligations. Ethnical concerns as a driver of chain production and consumption of livestock producers products are impacted by ethical issues. Wildcard drivers of chain, artificial meat, nanotechnology, deepening social concerns about specified technology. And let's look into the poultry. India poultry market report for as per the 22-27. The poultry market value in India is 1,749.9 billion in 2021. The market is anticipated to expand at a CAGR of 8.1% between 2022 and 2027, aided by the increased demand for diets high in protein, to which value about 2,897.6 billion by that year. Uh, the market segmentation can be done as per this market by broiler and eggs, market division ideas, food services, household, broiler eggs, market class of traditional retail stores, business to business, modern retail stores. Eggs market by retail and institutional, then states Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Haryana, West Bengal, and Haryana. Thank you.